In this video, we're going to take a look at the calendar in WAMAP. You might find it in a couple places depending on how your instructor has set it up. You might find it in the actual main page here off to the right, like it's displayed here, or you might find it in the sidebar navigation stuff over here. So you can click on it there if that's where it's located, and you can see this calendar here. I'm going to go back to the one on the main page, so I can kind of see where everything else is as well. By default, I believe it shows 4 weeks at a time, but you can change that. If you wanted to look for the entire course, typical quarters like 10 or 11 weeks, so I could change that and see what's coming up on different days if I needed to plan ahead. I'll go back to the default of 4 weeks. On the calendar, if anything is available, it's some sort of color. If something's not available yet, it's grayed out. You can click on any item. If it is grayed out, there's some prerequisite that hasn't been met. If you click on any item in the calendar, it will show you. If it's not available yet, you can click on something grayed out and it'll show you what that requirement is. Anything that's a different color than gray should be available. And so I can click on this thing. If there are directions for it, I believe they show up here as well. I can click on the assignment from here, the blue sort of link, and that will take me into that assignment. So for this homework 1, I can click on that here, and it'll jump me right into the assignment. And if I'm in that assignment and I want to go back to the main page, I can click on this sort of breadcrumb trail here. I can click on the name of the course and that'll take me back there where I can see the calendar and everything else in there. And one other thing, if you don't want the visual calendar layout, you can click on Events List and it will list out the things that are upcoming individually. So that's how you can use the calendar inside of WAMAP.